All right, hero comics here. Next is hero comics. Transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacted to as a screencast on YouTube, TV, and art. Got up a little while ago, and all good. Yeah, probably with all this stuff here with my eyes looking all baggy and whatnot is just getting up. But yeah, let's continue on here. Let's see, trigger make it just basically me reacting to screen caps of comments that are response comments I made against these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning: if you like what I'm saying, go ahead, click off the video. Do not lie saying there is hate speech in my videos because there is no hate speech in my video. It's speech you hate. That's a different story. Let's continue on, people. I'm trying to straighten things out, and then getting ticked off because I'm trying to straighten them out. Let's see here. What's that? Then again, will I ever convince you? You'll dismiss me as crazy, in denial, or you won't even read all this. Why should you? You don't know, and you didn't know I existed until a couple of weeks ago. Anyway, frankly, I'm just tired of living a life in which I need to fight for every scrap of respect someone pities me enough to give it me. But why care? Me living like this and dying like this doesn't matter to you anyway. I say, actually, it does matter to me. I will be telling you not to lie about your biological sex if it did. And you say Dysphoria is your enemy, then don't transition. Don't give into it. You are saying you want to be you. You already are you. You may not look like you want, but you are you. Your reflection may never show who you are inside, but there are other ways to do that, like by how you act, because that's the issue. They're trying to basically say, I want to make the reflection show who I am inside, like the Mulan song. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. When? When? And someone else says, or someone else maybe, but I'll find out. Someone says, it really doesn't matter to you. If it did, you wouldn't be listening. You would be listening to me and hearing what I am. And my therapist and doctors all know what is best for me through lies. If you really want to help me, you would listen to scientific studies of lies and not dismiss them as fake because they're lies, but because all of a sudden they say something you don't, they say something you don't agree with because it's lies. But that's what science is for, is not making new discovery, challenging one's initial beliefs. Yeah, but telling the truth too. You wouldn't be telling me to do things you know won't work because of lies I was told. Proven treatment for dysphoria is transitioning, is lying and ignoring reality. No, it's not. It's no, except learning, telling the truth, accepting reality. That's the true thing. Not ignoring it until it. Say ignore it. I say fight it. Go. Completely ignore it when I tell you about all the pain and suffering I've gone through because I can't be a regular person because of lies I was told and all the ways I was truly trying to make myself conform, like you're doing now. You would be let me be happy through lies because if everyone could just be happy, being happy wouldn't be lying about anything. Lying is the problem. You got to stop lying about your biological sex. It's a vicious cycle, you know. Also, you keep saying the tomboys and femboys are okay. Yes, but that's the issue. If they're not lying about the biological sex, there's okay. It's not about appearances, but do you say things like your reflection never show what you are inside? But there's always to do that. Really think that gender is to you is conforming to stereotypes? No, what you're doing is conforming to stereotypes. Open your mind a little bit to lies. Fall down the rabbit hole of lies. You're scared to fall down. I know you always say these things because that's what you've been taught. You've been taught and afraid to having this belief challenge. But if you let that happen and try not to have the immediate response of science is false, science that lies is false. I am right, you'd be surprised what you might learn. It's not science that changed the worst, it's the people. First, we're studying the environment in our bodies. No one went. A picture of someone dressed up as Mr. Incredible, Mrs. Incredible at Disney World. Very nice. You on here? First, we're saying our environment, our bodies. No one went on about money and clout then. Yeah, they did. So people now once you start studying our brains and what goes on in them through lies, people started denying it because it's lies. Strange. It's almost like xenophobia exists. So lies exist. Yeah, maybe. I said I'm not saying ignore dysphoria. I'm saying resist it because it's lying to you. Nothing is wrong with your body. It's those feelings that say that, and it's those feelings that are wrong. It's those feelings that are wrong. That science that says that the dysphoria fear is the only way to get with it. That's wrong. You must learn to refuse to fear. So this inside out moments at Disney parks. Interesting. It's not how it works. Yeah, it is how it works. You cannot simply tell someone just resist having cancer. That's not the same thing. They will still have cancer, even if they stout. Well, Christ compels you, a tumor or whatever you expect to work. The only way you can treat a cancer is by getting treatment. Of course, there's no cure to cancer, but it's a less of a complete comparison because it's not a comparison at all. It's just not the same stuff. Cancer is a physical thing. Dysphoria is an emotional thing. It's not the same thing. Dysphoria can be pretty darn close to gone as mine is. Since dysphoria can be close to gone as mine is, as long as the lights hold out. But yes, people aren't, you are typically born with a cancer, but since you don't seem to like that type, believe that you mental disorder, I had to use an example. You cannot. The pictures in the way. But you're lying. Because even sex is, it has to do with external and internal genitalia. It does. Primary, secondary sex characteristics. Yeah, but external genitalia. Hormone production and hormone receptors as well. No, it doesn't. Production, yes. Receptors, no. Lots of the things don't match up in control skin people and trans people because they had to find something. We got nothing. Nothing to try and say it's why sex is spectrum when it isn't. We had nothing. So we made stuff up. Yeah. I don't want to have female genitalia. Ignore my vulva and ovaries, which are female genitalia. External or internal. Yeah, you do. Which checks the box. I got it mutilated. I got it mutilated. Yes, I totally did. Yep. Not producing estrogen anymore because, you were born with the ability to do so. So you're female, which checks the box of lies. And testosterone seems to be working well for me, which checks the box. Getting that stuff piped in because they don't produce it naturally. Because that's wrong. No primary, secondary physical sex characteristics because I got those reduced. Let's check one more box of lies. I hope I'm doing all this stuff to hope no one finds out I'm female. I am trying to escape womanhood. That's what I'm trying to do. According to what I say myself, says this person. I don't have female genitalia. I got it mutilated. That's what she's saying. I don't get female sex characteristics anymore. I had those mutilated. I have don't produce estrogen anymore. I have testosterone pumped in instead. Yep, totally. Totally trying to justify these lies of mine. Really sad. You want please? Your lying thing. I don't think anybody really biological. I don't think I'm fully biologically female anymore. You are, because your sex is more than just a genetic aspect. It was the genetic aspect forms everything else. It has to do with internal and internal genitalia. Yeah, it does. That's how it goes. What's she saying here? Make me non-biologically female through lies. Yeah, she is biologically female. You are born biologically male or biologically female. You cannot change it. What's gonna do it here? Even if my chromosomes are XX, which is likely because it's chromosomes. Yeah, you can't change that. I was only have one little factor that resembles a typical female, other than all the stuff that I was born with and still have, but it got mutilated. So yeah, trying to say no, I'm not female anymore. See, isn't my light good enough? Like no, no, it's not. No, and any it should also be done in any man at birth people, male at birth people, males, but no, definitely not. So not biologically female through lies, I was told. All the work I did to try to make so I'm not biologically female failed. See, isn't it good enough? No, it's not good enough. Not, it will never be. You'll never not be biologically female. It's not going to happen. All the surgeries in the world, all the hormones in the world. It's not going to change your biology. She's trying so hard. Trying so hard to say, I'm not male, I'm not female no more. Like, no. I'm not lying, right? I'm like, yeah, you are. It's off. I said, not anymore, at least in appearance. But you were born female, so you still are, no matter how unnatural, what unnatural things you get done to your body. That's what I say. And then let's cover it up by other stuff. See if I got the whole thing. All right, that's so fear. Dang it. Angry Joe and friends are in the way. All the boxes you checked are failed attempts to lie boxes. To lie boxes. Do I have that? Click on it. Yeah.